This is David Talbot, and this is the third of 3 videos on how we do data page management, okay? And so if you haven't seen the first 2 videos, especially the overview, perhaps go and watch that one first. And this is the recap from the first video that shows you where we have cataloged all the data pages in WorkMovr. And of course, you can use this in your own application as well. We're very happy to share everything we have here with other Caspio users in the Caspio family. But what we're going to talk about here is control fields, okay? So once you have all the data pages in your system cataloged, you can control them with parameters. And so this is what we do quite a lot in WorkMovr. So here's an example, okay? So on this particular, this is a data list here. We might want to have, this is the standard title, but perhaps we want to have a different title like West Coast Trucking Companies, for instance. And so we here say there's a custom header, and we put in the custom header, and we don't need to do any programming to change the header. So we use that quite a lot. Whether or not on a data list we want to show the sort of picture on the left-hand side, you know, if you've just got a small number of people in your company and you want to show their pictures in a list, then that's really great. But if you've got a lot, it really means the list, you know, loads a lot more slowly. And so that's why we have the show hide picture. And WorkMovr comes with its own multi-language translator. And so if you want to, you can switch on the translator, and this will come up in one of the 8 most popular languages, Russian, Spanish, French, Polish, German, whatever, Chinese, Japanese. And so that's the translator. And so that's the first page. And you can see the way we do the parameters here. And then here we have on the second page, what folder tabs. Now we have a lot of features in WorkMovr that come with folder tabs, like addresses, data pages for documents, data pages for messages, data pages for comments. And so here, I mean, this is an unusual list here where we got like 8 or 10 data pages, but this gives you an idea that that you can choose here. First data page folder will be basic information and address, comments, documents, fax, SMS. And then when you look at the actual data page, because you can see here, this is channel admin edit. And so channel admin edit, you can see all the folder tabs here that are switched on. So we just switch on and off folder tabs because obviously, if you have an individual person, maybe you don't want to fax to them, but you may want documents and comments and then an address, but perhaps not the weather. And so that's how we control a lot of the things in WorkMovr is with parameters from DataPage definitions. So thank you.